Now, I wanted to do the Sekai Taikai, but it seems like everyone's making videos on it, so why not revisit one of my favorite fights on the show? Miguel versus Hawk, Coyote Creek. I mean, this was one of Miguel's best primes since he still had that Cobra Kai mentality with improved skills from season 1. While Hawk, on the other hand, is kinda trash this season. He was beaten by Robbie and Dimitri in the most disrespectful way possible. Even the hoes were reminding him, "Didn't you get kicked into that trophy case? Fuck, loser." He only gets good by season 3 and 4, and then gets nerfed again. Anyways, Miguel is loyal to Cobra Kai, but even he knows that trashing their dojo and stealing the medal was wrong. But Hawk does not care. As the old Karate Kid tradition says, there's only one way to settle the beef, and that's with hands. Hawk starts off with some kicks that Miguel dodges. Is there even a point in fighting if bro can't land a hit? Now this was a pretty cool way to use the tree. Even if it got blocked, I gotta admit, it was pretty good. And then it was Miguel's turn to go on the offense, and he wasn't hitting anything either. I'd like to keep in mind, while they were out here just straight boxing, you wanna know what Miyagi-Do was doing? These losers were checking their breath. I mean, look at this. That boy Dimitri gets a block and a counter and starts standing there like he won the All Valley. Then he quickly gets humbled. Golly, you're sorry as hell. This guy is not Cobra Kai material. Say what you want about Daniel, but at least he had the potential. You know what? Let's just get back to the real fight. What is that sound? Are Miguel and Hawk boxing? We gotta see this. I honestly don't blame them. If I was already out, I'd want to at least see who the winner is. You'd think Miguel was doing something, but then he gets the backbreaker 9000 against the tree. I know bro's spine is not okay after that. This gotta be some sort of foreshadowing. But he can't be sleeping around like this. He's gotta remember, he's one of the main characters of the show. Hawk tries to kick him again, but Miguel gotta get his get back. Things got personal with the tree, and now it's done. Miguel literally takes him down. The sheer amount of aura points that bro would have gotten from this alone is crazy. Man, give me that headband. And you know what? Man, give me this too. Nah, cause tell me, how do you not only lose the fight, you get robbed too? Miguel starts talking a little shit, as he should. He did win the fight. Ultimately, it was a close fight, but Hawk got cooked. Listen, I was on Miguel's side for this, but even I can tell you that was unnecessary. You might as well have kicked him so hard he went from Hawk to Eli Moskowitz. Kreese over here telling Johnny, oh yeah, that Mexican kid, he really is something, huh? And we got Johnny looking at him thinking to himself if he's going to steal his student. I mean, he already got the dirty shot down, but is he going to make him into Mike Barnes? And then this man Stingray was hiding the whole time just to get him like this. But if I'm not mistaken, why doesn't bro just slither? Isn't this one of the first things he learns at Cobra Kai? Johnny goes to have a chat with Miguel, and at first I thought he was going to talk about you did all that just to not win? You disgrace. But it was just about him taking it way too far. Well, that was basically the Coyote Creek fight, and now I've just realized we have so much more time. So, since we're still talking about season 2, let's go over the final fight. What I'm trying to figure out is how this went from Tori versus Sam, just them, to the entire school boxing. But right now, we're just focused on Miguel versus Robbie. They're always fairly even, but in this season, even I gotta admit, Miguel was on top. And I'm not even one of those Miguel glazers. You know who you are. Meanwhile, Tori versus Sam is happening, and she pulled out a spiked bracelet. Like, how is it this deep? Like, I get it, she kissed your man. But are you really willing to kill her for it? I mean, I guess she was, but she still got cooked. And landed on the stairs. It's mainly just Miguel versus Robbie right now, and Miguel's kicking the crap out of bro. Get a better haircut. Real quick, I just want to mention this kick that Robbie does, mostly just because of how risky it is. He could have went off the railing right then and there. By the way, I know this is going to sound goofy, but I just realized Miguel's wearing red like Johnny, and Robbie's wearing blue like Daniel, but I don't think their fights were ever this intense. The most intense original fight I can think of is Daniel versus Chosen, because it was just a fight to the death. Miguel takes bro down, and we see another difference between Miguel and Hawk. While Hawk chooses to break Dimitri's arm, Miguel doesn't do that. And we can finally settle the beef. Huh, right, Robbie?
Like that move? Learn it from your dad!
Damn! Alright, wait. Robbie, we can settle this. You don't have to... Oh! We throwing anyone just over karate drama? Get back... Oh! Don't worry, guys. I'm sure he's fine. Huh, right, Miguel? Miguel? Never mind, look at bro's leg. Why is it bent like that? It kind of reminds me of when you got a scooter and it spins back and hits your ankle. Well, this would lead to bro having an entire season just being trash. Cooked for being in the wrong karate gang.